Well, here we are in London, and it's home. So it's always very special for me to bring any film that I'm in to my hometown. I remember coming down to Leicester Square when I was a kid to see movies at the Trocadero or the Odeon, so yeah, it's lovely. Well, Kong is an icon of motion pictures. I think he's 84 years old this year, and still growing, apparently. And really, it was just a chance to, I feel like I spent my whole childhood running away from Kong in my head, and this was a chance to do it for real life. This film is probably more than any film I've made. It most resembles a roller coaster ride. I've watched it with people and they feel like they're kind of taken on a journey. In a way, it's quite an old-fashioned adventure like that, but with all the new thrills and spills of a contemporary take. So, play a former SAS tracker. So he was with the British Special Forces as a specialist in jungle reconnaissance and the recovery of lost soldiers. And the team hire him to go on the expedition to this undiscovered island to lead ground expeditions because he knows his way around the jungle and a sharp object. It's just full of action. It's an immersive spectacle. In a way, the explorers arrive on the island on a helicopter, and it feels like that never stops. Basically, you're kind of on this ride and exposed to the elements. I hope it just is relentlessly entertaining. There's some great performances from Samuel L. Jackson, John C. Reilly, Brie Larson, and Kong is breathtaking. 100 feet tall, and quite something. I think it's something to do with. In 1933 he was a big monster in a big movie. At the time, was very special. I think he's endured as a character because he's come to represent nature and man's relationship with nature. That sometimes nature runs on its own steam and it doesn't need us interfering. And people feel for Kong in that way. Like whenever, mankind, human beings get in the way, it's like, well, he was minding his own business on his own island. There's something about him we love.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you guys!